Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Punch Official. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates such as this. Now, my name is General, but before I go into this particular issue, this is an issue which has been trending on the internet for quite some days now, especially on X. Each and every day from Monday to now, this issue has been trending. Baby Fabiano, Chema on television stations, they are talking about him. Radio stations are discussing him. Newspapers, blogs, everyone in this country is actually talking about this particular issue involving the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Bernard Ntwibo, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi. He is the owner of Wontumi TV and radio in Kumasi, Movement TV in Accra. He owns certain quite a number of companies and all that. He ban cast so they are chairman they or cast easy. So before I go into the details of this issue, let me sip some water because this issue involving Chairman Wontumi, maybe I'll not be able to give you all the full gist and all the issue surrounding it. So let me sip some water, right? Okay, back to the issue now. So Chairman Wontumi, as I said earlier on, he is the Ashanti Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party (NPP) and one of the most popular politicians here we have in Ghana. When he's on radio and on TV, he's a whole vibe. Now, so I think it was Tuesday earlier this week. Then Chairman Wontumi, the BNIs went to his house to arrest him, but when they got there, they couldn't get him. So I think a day or two after, he surrendered himself to the BNI office here in Accra. So when they got to the BNI office, they detained him. According to sources, he was detained due to some galamsey issue that he's been involved, and then some other issues as well. So they detained him. They didn't want to give him bail, so they transferred him to the police headquarters here in Accra. Later on, news broke out that Chairman Wontumi said he's not feeling well, so they took him to the hospital for medical treatment. Later on, he was brought back to the police headquarters, and then he tried to get bail. So his lawyers, Andy Apiakubi, and then the former Attorney General Godfrey Dami, they were all there, and some party members were all there to give him some kind of support. So he was able to meet all the bail requirements at the police headquarters. So he was granted bail. I think few hours after he was granted the bail, the EOCO surrounded him and then they arrested him. So he was taken to EOCO's office here in Accra. So when he was there, later on news also came that he said he's not feeling well again. Even as I speak to you now, according to information and sources and news on the internet, he said he's not feeling well. But I don't know whether he's been taken to the hospital or not. But the whole issue is that Chairman Wontumi has been on the news for quite some days now, and I can confidently say that he's not comfortable at wherever he is now. And this has led to a whole number of issues coming up on the internet. Even today, the minority in parliament, led by Honorable Osahin Alexander Fenyumakin, they staged a walkout in parliament to go and support Chairman Wontumi at the EOCO office. Yes, so looking at this particular videos that you are seeing here, you could see that Alexander Afenyamaken is sitting on the floor. You can see Honorable Frank Anodompre and some of the minority members in parliament. They boycotted parliamentary proceedings today. Then they went straight to the EOCO headquarters to go and give some kind of support to Chairman Wontumi and all that. So you can see from this particular video that you are watching that Honorable Alexander Afenyamaken and other members of the minority, I mean the NPP, they were all there at the headquarters of the EOCO to support Chairman Wontumi. So let me read what the Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Sremsai, said regarding this whole issue about Chairman Wontumi. Was it Deputy Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Justice Sremsai, has confirmed that Bernard Ntwibo, popularly known as Chairman Wontumi, is under investigation for multiple criminal offenses, including fraud, causing financial loss to the state, and money laundering. So these are the cases that they have been labeled against Chairman Wontumi. One is fraud. So according to sources, Chairman Wontumi has been involving himself in certain kind of I don't know the kind of fraud, though there are no concrete explanation to that particular issue yet. Also, causing financial loss to the state. According to sources, Chairman Wontumi, during the NPP's government, he was being given certain kind of contract to construct roads and other things and other contract that he didn't do. So I'm sure this particular issue is coming from that side. And also money laundering. And then there's a little bit of Galamsey issues in there. So according to information and sources, Galamsey, we know he is part of the owners of Akonta mining, which when the NDC came to power, they revoked their alliances, claiming that they are being involved in Galamsey. They are destroying lands and other things. So according to Justice Remside, the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, is leading the investigation, which also includes asset recovery efforts to prevent the possible dissipation of funds suspected to be process of crime. In addition, Chairman Wontumi is the subject of a second strand of investigation linked to a larger international organized crime network. EOCO is said to be working closely with international law enforcement agencies as part of this ongoing probe. So at the end here, send here international for the issue is a very big issue, and Chairman Wontumi will really go through. Yes, Chairman Wontumi obefa pa easy. But the whole issue in terms of this issue quite big is that today EOCO asked Chairman Wontumi and his lawyers to find, like, you say, he need 50 million Ghana cedis in properties and other things. Not that it's what officers can, but the sureties and the things that he's going to present before he be granted bail should be 50 million cedis. It is kind of around 500 billion. And then minority in parliament says, where are they going to get properties worth 50 million cedis in order to get bail for Chairman Wontumi? So you calm down, listen to what Honorable Afenyomakin said in Parliament today regarding this whole issue. You just watch this.
To do the right thing, we, the MPP side, however our numbers, will protest by absenting ourselves from proceedings of this house and join him. We are all going to sleep there with him, and we are not going to ask for any property. We don't have 50 million worth of properties. Where is he going to get it from? That go and bring landed documents. Mr. Speaker, they must do the right thing.
So you see, that was what Honorable Alexander Afenyomakin said. According to him, there is no way they are going to raise, or they will be able to raise 50 million cedis to enable Chairman Wontumi get bail. And so this is what he said. I am pleading before this Parliament House that EOCO must vary the bail conditions of Chairman Wontumi. So the bail conditions is too, according to the minority in Parliament, it is too much. 50 million cedis there. Chairman Wontumi hasn't killed anyone or something. So they should reduce the bail conditions so that they can be able to secure a bail for Chairman Wontumi so that he will be free until the case is being taken to court and all that. So that is the issue going on with Chairman Wontumi, and then the EOCO, the BNI, the police, and then the other law enforcement agencies here in Ghana. So this issue, this ongoing issue has created a whole lot of noise on the internet. Yes, when you go on the internet, Chairman Wontumi has been trending for quite some days now, and he's still trending. And people have been mentioning names and all that, saying that those people should be ready and that the EOCO and the NEC government is coming for them and all that. So the NPP has been saying that this is a political witch hunt and that the NEC government is trying to politicize this thing and making it seem like, oh, the NPP government, which just left government a few months ago, are criminals and all that. That is what the minority MPs and the NPP are saying. Even the former Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, has said something about this ongoing issue involving Chairman Wontumi, Galamsey, and all the Kolabalu going on. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment, and also share our video. We are here to give you more updates, so help us in doing that. My name is General. I'll see you in our next video. I'm out.